Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Maths Genius. Today we are going to start with a new topic that is in continuation with the previous topic, that is properties of whole numbers. The operation that we are going to do today is subtraction. Subtraction is also known as by this sign, that is called minus sign, and the answer for subtraction is always called as the difference, that you all are already aware about. Now the properties that we are going to go through is, the first property is closure property. As we did in addition also, similarly we are going to follow those properties in subtraction also. But let us check whether these properties are true or false under the given operation. When I talk about closure, remember close, I told you close मतलब एक ही जगह में restrict कर देना. मतलब अगर हम whole numbers में कोई property use कर रहे हैं तो उसका आंसर भी whole number आएगा. We did in addition. Now let's talk about subtraction. If I take two whole numbers, let the whole number be a as 5 and b as 3. Now a and b are random two numbers. A and b are the values that I have taken. Now I am checking whether this property is validated under subtraction or not. This property says that if we subtract two whole numbers, the answer should always be a whole number. Now let's check it out. If I do a minus b, let's check it out. 5 minus 3, answer is 2. This is a whole number. This is a whole number. This is also a whole number. So the property is true when we took a as 5 and b as 3. Now let us change the situation. I am taking a different and b different. I am taking a as 6 and b as 7. If I do a minus b, 6 minus 7. Now you must be wondering why 6 minus 7, what I have written here. Now this is a part of the answer will be minus 1. Now this is whole number. This is also whole number, but minus 1 does not comes under the condition of whole numbers. Because whole numbers are the numbers that starts from 0 and is moving towards all the positive numbers. So minus 1 is not considered under whole numbers. So this property is not true. So there are different cases that we can consider, but in whole, what do we consider? That closure property is not true under subtraction. The closure property says that if you are subtracting two whole numbers, the answer will always be a whole number, which is not true under subtraction. Because when you are subtracting two whole numbers, you are not getting a whole number here. So this is not true. So closure property does not hold true under subtraction. This was my first property. Now let's move to the next property. Next property is by the same name what we have done in addition. The name given to the next property was commutative property. I told you community, commute एक जगह से दूसरी जगह पे. So commutative property under subtraction. Let's check it out. Commutative property under subtraction. Now what this commutative property says, we are going to deal with two numbers here also, which is also known as by the name of, if you remember this name, order property. Remember, I told you in the previous video also, this you have done by this name, order property. Now let us take two examples. If I say a as 6, b as 9. If I say you that I need to, or if I say a as 6 and b as 5, I told you commutative property says that the difference of two whole numbers will remain the same if it is, even if the order of the numbers is changed. Now this is basically the commutative property. Commutative property says the difference remains the same, but let us check whether it holds true under subtraction or not. Let's see that. If I do one case, a minus b, अब मुझे order को change करना है, b minus a. Let's check it out. a minus b is 6 minus 5. Answer is 1. अब मुझे b minus a करना है, यानी कि 5 minus 6. The answer will be minus 1, because यहाँ पे 5 में से 6 नहीं, 6 में से 5 minus करो और answer हमेशा बड़े number का आएगा, sign. This is minus 1, which is not equal. So commutative property is not true under the operation of subtraction. So if I say according to commutative property, the difference of two whole numbers will not always be equal. if we change the order of the numbers. So a minus b, it is not necessary that it will be equal to b minus a. Not necessary means it is not possible at all. अगर मैं 1 में से 2 निकाल रही हूँ, 2 में से 1 निकाल रही हूँ, the answer will be different. So commutative property does not hold true under the operation of subtraction. So our second property is also false under the operation of subtraction. So commutative property is also false under the operation of subtraction. The third property is same as we have done in the addition. The third property is known by the name of associative. When we talk about associative, the word only relates you that you are going to associate numbers. You are going to group the numbers in such a way that the answer seems to come as the same. When I talk about associative property, let's take 3 numbers. The first number is A as 5, B as 2 and C as 3. We have taken 3 numbers A, B, C. Since we are talking about associative property, so we are going to group these numbers into such a way that the only grouping has been changed. Let's see this. If I do A minus B bracket minus C, now the next grouping that I have done is A minus B minus C. Here I have put these numbers into brackets, so and here these numbers into brackets. Here the property says that the difference of 3 whole numbers remain unchanged if it holds true. अगर ये true होती तो इसकी statement क्या होती? अभी हम true वाली statement बोल रहे हैं और फिर हम check करेंगे कि true hold कर रही है कि नहीं. If it would have been true, the statement says the difference of 3 whole numbers remains the same even if you have grouped or if you have associated different numbers together. Let's check it out. A की जगह पे हम लिखेंगे 5, B की जगह पे -2, C की जगह पे -3. Let's get this answer. 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. अब यहाँ पे हम चेंज करते हैं. A की जगह पे 5 माइनस, B कितना है 2 माइनस 3. सो 5. अब आपको पता है 2 और 3 है. ऑब्वियसली 3 इज बिगर. सो 3 में से 2 माइनस करो तो क्या आएगा आपका 1. और साइन किसका आ जाएगा? जो बड़ा नंबर होगा, यानी कि बड़े नंबर के आगे कौन सा साइन है? माइनस. अब देखो ब्रैकेट के बाहर भी माइनस है, अंदर भी माइनस है. सो दिस इज ऑल इंटीजर्स रूल. सो माइनस माइनस विल बिकम प्लस. सो -5 + 1 is 6. Did we got the same answer? Here I got 0, here I got 6. So this is not equal. So associative property under the operation of subtraction is also not true. In this property, we can say that the difference of 3 numbers, even if we change the associativity of the numbers, the answer will not remain the same. The answer is going to change. So this associative property is not true under the operation of subtraction. Now the next property that you are going to do is property of 0. This is also similar to the property of identity property in addition. In this property, like in addition we were adding 0, here we are going to subtract. Now what we are going to say? Property of 0. Property of 0 is the only property that holds true. What does the property say? That if you subtract, if I have any number, let's say A is equals to 6, they say that if you subtract 0 from any number, the result will remain the number itself. If I say A minus 0, the answer will be A. 6 minus 0, the answer will be 6. That means if you subtract 0 from any number, you will get the same number. So this property holds true under the operation of subtraction. The property of 0 says that if you subtract 0 from any number, you are going to get the same number. So this is the property of 0. We have done 4 major properties under subtraction. One was closure property. Let us quickly revise out these properties. The first property was closure property. Closure property says that the operation is bounded. Close है ये operation. मतलब अगर मैंने 2 whole numbers का subtract किया तो आंसर भी हमेशा whole number आएगा. अगर मैंने 3 minus 2 किया, मेरा आंसर आएगा 1. यहाँ पे ट्रू है, बट अगर मैं इसको 2 माइनस 3 कर देती तो मेरा आंसर आता -1. यहाँ पे ये प्रॉपर्टी ट्रू नहीं है. सो क्लोजर प्रॉपर्टी डज नॉट होल्ड ट्रू अंडर subtraction. So second property is commutative property. Commutative property says if you change the order of the numbers. If I say 3 minus 2 is 1 and if I change the order 2 minus 3 that is -1, तो दोनों के आंसर इक्वल नहीं है. So commutative property is also not true under this operation. Next property is associative property. When I talk about associative property, that is the property that I am going to deal with 3 numbers. अगर मैंने 3 numbers लिए, like let's say 2 minus 3 minus 1. 2 minus 3 कितना होता है? -1. और -1 कितना होता है? माइनस माइनस प्लस हो जाता है तो -2. So this does not hold true. When I move toward this, the other one, like I think you must be aware about this property. When I talk about associative property is basically the property that deals with 3 numbers. 3 numbers as in, if I am doing this, a minus b minus c should be equal to a minus b minus c. I am just changing the orders. अगर मैंने बोला 6 minus 5 minus 1. 6 minus 5 कितना होता है? 1. 1 minus 1 कितना होगा? 0. Will it be equal to, अगर मैं सिर्फ नंबर्स की ग्रुपिंग चेंज कर दूं, 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1 कितना होता है? 4. 6 minus 4, answer is 2, which is not equal. So when I talk about associative property, that is also not true under the operation of subtraction. सिर्फ जो property true hold करेगी, that is the property of 0. That property says the only property which is going to hold true is property of 0. What does property of 0 says? Property of 0 says that if you subtract 0 from any number, 0 को मैं अगर किसी भी number में से subtract करूँ, I will get the same number. I hope that 4 major properties are clear to you. You need to practice more and more of questions to make the concept more clear, and do practice your NCERT concepts. That makes your concept much more elaborated and clear in that way. If you have understood things from this video, do like, share and subscribe my channel and do press the bell icon.